So before I get started on the drawing time lapse today, I'm going to talk a little bit about some technical things that you can do when setting up your drawing. For most of them, we've been doing a frame within a frame. I don't like to just use the entire page when I set up a drawing. I feel like that can sometimes be problematic with composition. Sometimes also too, if you're going to present your drawing at a later date, a lot of times it's nice to have a frame here. That's easier actually for framing presentation, and actually if you're just gonna hang it on the wall or present it for critique, it looks a little bit nicer with a border. So that's why I often say there's a frame within a frame. We're not gonna use the entire edges of the page. We're gonna use a smaller measured frame inside. What I've done here is standard for most of my assignments are 12 by 16 inches, but what I've done here is actually tape off, after I've used my ruler to measure it off, I've used some masking tape. So this is usually artist grade, it doesn't peel. You can use painter's tape so it doesn't rip up the paper, or just put it lightly so it doesn't rip up the paper, as you can see there, okay? And this helps, especially if you're working with charcoal or anything that's a little bit messier, that it helps clean the edges so you don't have to spend so much time erasing when you're done. So this is kind of like a little life hack, drawing hack type thing. You can always make your border, make your frame, and then tape those edges to make it a little bit cleaner. Okay, so for today's video and time-lapse drawing, so from start to finish, I'm gonna do the metal crop. I call it crop because I'm not gonna take my object and see the entire thing in the frame. I'm actually gonna pick a section and do a close-up. I'm gonna be using this shiny metal teapot. You can see it's kind of cute, old-fashioned, highly, highly, highly reflective. But again, it's not gonna sit in the composition as a singular object. I'm gonna blow up, try to zoom in so that I can see the reflections and a little bit of more of an abstract kind of feeling to this drawing. Okay, time to get going on the drawing.